Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fiwi Culture, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Ketchup and Barbecue Jerk Sauce, better because it's Swiss, and by Eve Hot Pepper Sauce, the first family of fine foods.
Welcome back to Pree Dis. You don't know, I'm your host Naldo Addi, and this week we're in St. Ann. As usual, you don't know, we have interviews, features, the top 10 chart, and so much more. So hang tight as the show starts right now. He recently released the new album entitled Reverse the Curse, which is doing so well because it's topping many charts. We now check in with Richie Stephens to tell us more about this project.
Everybody sing along now. Reverse the curse to where it's coming from, yeah. Turn it back as fast as you can.
So Reverse the Curse is a 14-track inspirational album. I decided to write an album to kind of sing about personal experiences, to sing about my blessings, sing about the struggles, sing about the different avenues or structures of my life. Valley was one of the songs that came out first. And when I see how that song resonated with people, how people really felt about the lyrical content, I decided to go on further. So I came with a song called Reverse the Curse. And again, that song resonated very powerfully with people. So I just decided to create some songs that will speak to people in that manner. Because we're going through a time where some people find it hard to cope. I'm not telling a lie. You know, since the COVID and all of the other things that is going on and how life gets difficult.
You say anything them set up and a cook up and a plan up, we go mash you up. Tumble down pandey. Beg the Lord say the perils and the jeopardy and wickedness them plan come crashing.
What has the feedback and the response been towards the project since it has been released?
All right, so I just got back from an album release tour. We're not yet finished. We did about three cities in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Port Charlotte, and Orlando. And we're back in Jamaica to kind of finish up some commitments here, and then next weekend we're off to America again to continue in New York, Connecticut, Boston, Philly, and a couple other states. So the feedback is excellent. Why? Because we have 2 songs out that people know from the album, and there's a 3rd song called Born Blessed, which we just launched the video. Whoa. It's just amazing again. People love the video.
Are you surprised at the response you've been getting?
I've been in music long enough to know that when you dedicate yourself to a project or to music itself and you put in all the work, I'm not surprised because I expect that my hard work will reach the people. So now that it reached the people and they're responding to me in such a positive way, I can't say I'm surprised, I'm just grateful.
Producers that you worked with on the album and musicians.
Okay, so you know how it go. We work with some of the best. I like to surround myself with some of the best talents. Slide Dunbar and Lenky, Dean Fraser and his aggregates of horn players, Utney Lewis, the great Courtney Ponton, Galaxy, Wacko, all of the top people.
Ballets will teach you lessons that Hilltop knows nothing about.
I thank God every day to bless me with the love of music. I love music, and that is one of the reasons why I managed to stay. People ask me all the time, Richard, tell us the secret of the longevity that you have going on or whatever. I say, there's no real secret in it. I just love music. Music does so much for me. I earn from music, but that's not the only good thing about music for me. Music gives me comfort. So with that love of music and always investing in music, I'm always having 15, 20, 30 songs that I'm working on and they're new. I'm not talking the rest that I have put on, the other few hundreds. I'm talking at any given time I have 20, 30 songs that I just did in the last 3 months.
Friends them when you're caught up in adversity. That's a big college where your knowledge grew extensively.
Because I like to be challenged. And nowadays, we know hit songs are not easy to come by. Or to get your songs played to become a hit.
That is
one of
true.
the most difficult things.
But
So,
you managed to navigate.
well, that's just my nature. Having my studio not only allow me to be creative, it makes me comfortable. Because right now, to time around with all the crime and violence everywhere and the different people that you don't know who this man is or who that man is, I wouldn't feel comfortable to travel up and down around the place at different studios like before. You understand? Let's face it, we're in a different time now.
But when you got blessed, you know that it make you fearless. Yes.
It's 14 inspirational tracks. I want people to listen to the lyrical content of the album. And that is one of the most compelling thing based on what people are telling me. Them love, Valleys will teach you lessons Hilltop knows nothing about. You understand? Those lines are lines that I think about very long and hard about. Reverse the Curse. The songs are connecting all over the world. You know, I mean, Reverse the Curse is a big song in Brazil right now, which kind of surprised me, because I never know that. I've been to Brazil before. I had a song that was #1 down there and I went on a tour, and they're into lovers rock. Reverse the Curse is not a lovers rock, it's a semi-gospel inspirational song. And the kind of impact that it's having in Brazil, I'm really surprised about that, but give thanks at the same time.
God is my fortress. 'Cause when you got blessed.
I am kind of out of my comfort zone with this album. Everybody know me as a lovers rock man, who mostly known for lovers rock songs. But at the same time, I also have a few cultural, uplifting, spiritual songs as well, back in the past. I mean, Get On Up, Stand Up, Fight Back is one of my biggest songs done with Garnet Silk. Born as a Winner. So I'm still no stranger to the rootical part of the music. But when I was writing this, putting these songs together and find that it's only one love song on it. And that was a bit challenging, because it means now I'm gonna have to think out of my comfort zone to come up with these lyrics that is real, that can convince people, say, it's just on my heart there, and this me really I say. So that was a bit challenging.
Right now I'm mightier than ever. The more them fight me on, the stronger I get.
And that was Richie Stephens talking about his brand new album. Big up yourself once more, Richie, and we wish you all the best with this new project. Coming up is the Up Next segment.
Ray and Never, feel we culture. Yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya. Jamaican culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof, and we just a do it for we culture.
Drink responsibly.